Welcome to the Vision Ledger, where we speak with thinkers who don't just analyze the future, they live it. I'm your host, Michael Reeves. Today's episode is not a forecast. It's a field report from a place few in the West truly understand, but many could learn from, Al Ain. My guest is someone who has not only studied ethical systems, but practiced them in silence, service, and presence. Dr. Birgit Maria Kemphues, known in the region as Dr. Maria, is a visionary mind with a lived understanding of environment, ethics, and intuitive presence. She has made Al Ain her home, not as a foreign guest, but as a conscious presence. She doesn't live in an expat compound. She lives in a quiet villa in a local neighborhood, without foreign filters, without translation. She's part of the rhythm, not by design, but by decision. Dr. Maria, welcome.
Thank you, Michael. It's a joy to speak about Al Ain, not as an outsider, but as someone rooted in its rhythms.
Let's start there. You've said that Al Ain is more than a place. It's a model. What do you mean by that?
My city, Al Ain, is the second largest city in the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, and yet it feels deeply personal. Unlike the spectacle of urban development elsewhere, Al Ain offers a rhythm of life that is calm, family-oriented, and respectful. What makes it unique is not scale, but substance. It is a city rooted in tradition and responsibility. Families here live across generations. Children grow up surrounded by elders. And with that comes a sense of duty, not imposed, but inherited. Tugend, responsibility, and inner composure are not abstract ideals here. They are social currency. Respect is woven into daily interactions, from greetings to governance. Women and men know their roles not as hierarchy, but as harmony. The family structure is strong. Sheikhs and sheikhas are respected figures, not just in power, but in principle. Leadership starts in the household, and every household carries a portion of national dignity.
That's remarkable, but let's be honest, most cities aren't like this. What makes Al Ain so different?
Three things: continuity, civility, and community. My chosen hometown, Al Ain, doesn't chase trends. It preserves wisdom. You don't need signs that say, be kind. People are kind. Leadership here is subtle, not performative. People act with integrity even when no one is watching. And that, to me, is the highest form of ethics.
You've called this silent leadership. Can you define it?
Silent leadership is the art of influence without dominance, of holding space instead of holding power. It shows up in how people greet one another, how elders are respected, and how the most vulnerable, including animals, are treated. In many modern cities, ethics is outsourced to departments. In Al Ain, it's embodied, it's lived.
You live among Emiratis, not as a guest, but as a neighbor. How did that come about?
It came by showing up, listening, respecting the language, the customs, the silences. I didn't try to teach, I came to learn. And through that, relationships formed that became family. It's rare for a Western woman to be fully integrated into a local neighborhood here. But it's possible if you lead with humility, not credentials.
You've said that Al Ain is a prototype for that ethical city of the future. What would that look like on a global scale?
A city where families still eat together, where streets are safe not because of surveillance, but because of shared values, where care for humans, for animals, for culture is not a service, but a standard. Al Ain models that, not with spectacle, but with spirit.
Final question. For leaders, planners, policymakers listening, what can they learn from Al Ain?
That slow is not weak, that quiet is not passive, and that true innovation begins with remembering what matters. If the future has a soul, Al Ain already knows its shape.
Dr. Birgit Maria Kemphues, thank you for bringing us not just a message, but a model. To explore more of her vision, visit www.kemphues.com, spelled Kemphues. This was The Vision Ledger. Until next time, keep listening to what doesn't shout.